Guys, we find ourselves at 38 finishes. 38. I played a little bit off stream yesterday, and I got incredibly lucky. I can't wait to show you guys the clips. What you're seeing on screen right now is 416. This is a luck-based map, and with effort, I managed to finish this one. I had a couple of close attempts, and with 1 minute left in the session, I got this run. Cinema. First bug slide, hop. Land in the second one with a bit of a counter steer so that you get a fling. 2. Last one, nose down important. I see it, I send it. 3, boom. 416, done. Simple. Glad to be done with this map because it's luck based. What I do when I play Kacky off stream is I play the maps I least want to play on stream, because I don't want to rob you guys of like seeing the easy cool finishes and then just playing the brain rot maps, right? So immediately after, and this is 3 minutes later, I see that 402 is on another server. So I jump servers, I play 402. You might ask what's that? You probably recognize it now. It's the tower climber. It's the tower climber. You have to go high up here. And then this happens. I jump onto the thing, I get a sideways rotation, full booster into air brake, another booster into last booster, plastic bounce, instant finish. Guys, this is a world record by 0.4 of a second. Not only did I beat the map, I got an incredibly fast world record on this map. Now guys, those were not the only 2 maps I finished. I'm gonna show you this in half replay and half highlight, okay? Have a look at this. I have finished semifinals map 383 with one of the worst times. I'm 8 seconds behind on a rather transitional map, which shouldn't be possible. But look at this. You do the wood flick, you land in this part, upside down, and I have to jump onto a wall ride. You jump and land here, right? The next part is the wood flick. Now look what happens. I'm gonna pull up the highlight of this. So here we are on the wood part, same run. I do the nose stand, backwards taps. I get the flick. I land pretty early, so I have a lot of speed for the jump. I try to aim it. You have to land sideways, stop on the wood, and I get engine off. But I still have a little bit of speed, so I'm just calmly rolling to the finish with 18 speed to spare. How did I get engine off? Well, the exclamation mark blocks here are bumpers. Somehow, I landed like a pixel away from getting sent into space with engine off and with enough speed to finish. This is so precise. Like, you just get launched into Narnia if you are just, and I mean it, 1 pixel further up. Like, this is very rare, guys. Very rare finish. This wheel, very close, very close. And my top 5, at the time I drove these 3 finishes, I was first with 38, and then I took a bit of a break. So the leaderboard right now, I believe, has a couple of people at 40 already. Well, it did. It has Sono now at 43. He is cooking. We are tied for 5th, and we've got a full day of grinding ahead. I did see that 390 got finished. There are 2 finishes on 390 now. I can still assure you guys, I will not play this map until we absolutely have to. Landing sideways, getting bumped, and driving, pipe dancing into Finn. That is the intended way. Now, one guy finished with a different strat. This is not intended. He landed upside down and held nose bug / drift. And the car stabilized. The intended strat by the author is to drive on the pipe, but yeah. Let's boot up and see what's on the servers and start playing. Yeah, guys, this map has 17 finishers now, but it only got solved very recently. And, well, solved, I say. The way it got solved is that a cheese strategy was found. Not the intended way of beating the map, but you go upside down here, you turtle into this wall, get the wheel up, and then get a boost up on the block. And if you get the boost up on the block, you finish the map, so. This map is now rather free to collect. Might still take a session or 2 or 3, but the driving is not difficult and it's just a matter of time. Like, actual intended for 412 does not look that hard. I think it is, but I think it is a lot harder than it looks. Getting exact wheel clips that flip you below the blocks you're on is really precise. Now, because I released, I don't get the boost. What do you usually drink during streams? I really think the best thing you can do for yourself is drink a lot of water. Keeps you energized, keeps you ready, keeps you entertaining, and focused. So my go-to is filling my cup with water. It's a great question. Now, which color the water has is irrelevant to my answer. It's still water. White water, yeah, like some great white water. Gotta try out the different colors. The water comes in a lot of different canisters. Uh-oh. Yo? Yo, really? Dude, I'm so lame, but I'm gonna wait for this. Literally gonna wait for this. There's a guy on the leaderboard with a 3-minute time. I can assure you he had the exact... These guys had the same mistake. These guys had the exact same mistake. Yes, Norsus, he's in chat. They had the same mistake. You could either reset or try to get this in the last 5 minutes, or just wait. Now, if it fails again, we have a problem. Lock in. Okay, I think that's GG. I think that's GG, everybody. Yes, indeed. Okay. They must have failed it twice, the other people. They must have actually failed it twice. But okay, that's silly. That's very silly. A 2-minute finish. But okay, GG's. 39 maps, guys. Like I said, this one we knew was very doable, but you still have to get it, and we did. So cool. 39 maps. 424 is time to lock in. We can beat this. Good map. When can we expect another Kacky video with maps beaten in order? Buckley is working on them, so there might be one tonight, actually. It's funny, Buckley got mad at me for beating 3 maps off stream. And then it's like, the videos we have on YouTube of Kacky right now are of like the first 7 maps. There are at least 30 other finishes to make a video about. So there'll be enough content. No worries about the amounts of content. You completed the last Kacky video 2 days ago, just hasn't gotten posted yet. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. But yeah, we'll try to catch up to close to live anyways. Oh, maybe fast enough. Diagonal. Yeah, it was pretty diagonal. I almost reeled it back in, but a little bit more to the side. Too wide here, I think. Yeah, too wide. Or? Please, 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 please. Please, please. No. Do I have the speed even? I don't think I do. 840 feels too slow. I think you're supposed to have 900, guys. Map has a checkpoint, yeah, but it's only if you get a bad plastic bounce. It's to prevent, like, scam. So it's worth checking, but yeah. Like, the checkpoint is there if you get a bad bounce you can't predict. You only get to redo the bounce, nothing else. Wait. How many Kacky maps have you never finished? Lots in Kacky Reloaded 2. In Kacky Reloaded 1 I finished 69 out of 75. In 3 I finished 74 out of 75. In 4 I didn't play that much. I finished like 40 something. So... on 5 I finished all. So probably like... probably about 80 maps in this game. And in the old game, even more. Frozen camera? Oh. Locked in. Let me fix. Damn, that's a frame. Is that what I look like? Bro, I look tired today. Look tired, I am tired. It's up at 7:30 on a Sunday. So I hope you'll have me forgiven. All the grinders look tired. I guess that's fair. I guess that's fair. Go. Good. A little bit too low, or? No, it's great. Great speed. Yeah? Surely. You know, this can work, but I need to not touch the pillar. In a bad way. Like, how? Yeah, we have to respawn a bit here. I need to not get a slowdown from the pillar, guys. This could work. Oh? Like, look. Okay. Yeah, nice. 5 respawns, but we beat it. Did my camera freeze? Bro, I am locked in. My camera froze during the finish. Didn't even react. Stone cold Kacky killer. Guys, we hit 40 finishes. We hit silver. We hit silver rank in Kacky. Like, I don't think humans now are any different from humans 4,000 years ago. In terms of, like, base consciousness and knowledge. The only reason we can feel smarter is because we have 4,000 years of documented lessons that we can learn from. So it's easier. And technology, better technology. Let's say you get a time machine and you're put back in the 1600s and you tell people there that you're from the future and that you have all these cool things like, bro, we have the internet, we have power, we have phones, we can, you know, talk to each other from across the world. And then they go, oh, cool, how do we do that? Let's do that, how do we do that? And you go, yeah, I don't know. I don't know shit. I just know we can. Like, what we actually know is pretty limited, you know? What we have is vast, but what we know directly, what we could explain how to do, is quite limited if we get put in that situation. No, but there are certain things that, like basic understandings that people could probably tap into without explaining everything. Like, if you're able to tell that, like, invent electricity effectively 200 years earlier, you are speeding up humanity. Oh, clutch? No. Good session though. 401 or 413. I think we're gonna play 413. But yeah, no, I always like to give people in the past more credit. Even back to like 10,000 years ago, I think you could call people then pretty close to modern humans, but just living in very different conditions. We have tools and shit now? Well, they did too. Humans, or, you know. I got fragile. I think we're cooked. Yeah. Humans have used tools, or predecessors to humans also, for like 500,000 years, give or take. If you, and this sounds silly, but if you count rocks as tools, shaping rocks. GG. 41. Thank you, ancestors, for making tools so we can all be here to enjoy some Kacky. Thank you, dearest ancestors, for letting us have this special time in Trackmania. Couldn't have done it without them. Second place, a number 9. And we have a long grind ahead. We have some catching up to do. I have been practicing, and I've also been playing some brain rot maps, hoping to get finishes that you guys don't have to see me suffer through. There are maps that are skillful, that are more fun to play, that are more understandable, I guess, and there are just maps where you slam your head into a wall. I've been doing that a bit this morning, and I'm happy to say that I got a finish. Map 409. This map right here. You have to plastic bounce on the very edge of the booster with the corner of the car. So I get a high plastic bounce. There's only 20 seconds to go on the server. I set up the car. I go for the second plastic bounce. Boom. Other corner. We do a spin, land, and finish. I played this map. I played other brain rot maps, but only got this one so far. Probably not that hard, actually. Probably one of the easiest maps I have left. Like at this point, it's really starting to like dwindle when I look at the map pool. I even made a folder, can show you guys. It's very thin now, like what we can play and probably the amount of finishes we'll get in a day. But you still gotta try. You still gotta try your best, practice the maps, be methodical about how you go about playing. That's how you'll get finishes. So we'll see. Or be lucky like Sano. I mean, can I show you guys the 2 Sano clips? So, map 393, this one, he got in a completely unintended way. You are supposed to spin the car around here, which he does, and then jump and land backwards on the railing that's right where my cursor is. That will take you up to the finishes. But he completely misaims. Completely misaims. Not even close to the railing. He's gonna miss. But then, this happens.
What?
Like, excuse you? This is not plastic, this is platform. And whenever you hit a block like this, guys, you get a full stop. You always get a full stop. But somehow, like, the exact right amount of the car is in the middle of the block, that it pushes him up with speed preserved. Like, it is the weirdest bounce I have seen. Then, just a couple of minutes ago, this happens.
This map looks so free. Looks so free. Like, the thing is, it's PF to go like halfway. But going in the finish? Yeah, good luck on that one.
He said, going in the finish, yeah, good luck with that. And then the very next run, wall crash, upside down, and preserves enough speed to finish one of the least finished maps so far. So he is in the lead with Kacky now, with 2 of, you know, the hardest maps done. Now it's our turn to try to repeat this incredible feat. Alright, so 700 speed is good. We slow down, brake a bit, accelerate a bit, and brake a bit. Try to get through the loop. 2 diagonal. What the hell is this? Yeah, so you have snow car on the side with no steering. But when you brake, it turns the car. And when you accelerate, it unturns the car a bit. It's quite weird to control. So, yeah. That's the map. And it's quite playable. Very finishable. How did you even come up with this? I have no idea. Why no plastic bounce the second wall? I only do it if I don't have an angle for direct. Direct feels more controllable for me. And speed doesn't matter. So, like here, I could try to hit the wall, but I find I have more control without. 700 means late. Oh. Oh, that's so close, guys. Like, we just needed a straight jump up. But, yeah. Faster than I thought I was there, so I had to brake later. That was my best attempt yet. And if we get a lot of those, then we'll get this. Could you use low input shot on this one? Absolutely not, I think. Too many things going on. Like if you just look at my inputs, you'll see how much I'm changing between accelerate and brake. And there's no point trying to find one perfect timing rather than just playing the map yourself. Oh, Alex, you're in chat. Found it by just messing with snowcar reactor and water. Ended up dumping the water and doing this. You're saying you went into the kitchen with two of the worst ingredients ever. Snowcar and water. And this came out of it. Honestly, something pretty cool. Ow. For the ingredients used. Looks in reach, absolutely is. I do want to play 430 though, but it's like a weird spot, right? So, oh, I should not have done that. Maybe it's fine. Oh, that's fine. Yeah. 700. Oh, I got pushed away. It's in a weird spot because I want to play this because I know I can finish it, but I also want to play 430 because I know I can finish that. But somehow I like want to play 430 more than this because I feel like I can finish this at any time. So it becomes a map that I kind of just disregard a bit. But yeah, maybe it's best to play this for now. Is it possible to swap to wheels? Notice here, no steering. You never get rid of this effect. So if you're on wheels, you cannot steer. You never get rid of the no steering. How do you control the car? Brake is steering. Accelerate is less steering. Such a tense map to watch. It's cool when you feel like you're driving quite a bit. Like in Kacky, it can often be drive 2 seconds restart, drive 2 seconds restart. Those are also the worst maps. Spend 12 minutes failing the exact same trick over and over again. Here you're at least driving, if you can call this right here driving. Okay, 650. Yes! GG. Should be GG. Okay, let's go. 3 hours and 51 minutes. Finishes are taking longer, but we do get 400. Said I could finish it at any time, but now we have it done. And with that, we're back to second place, guys, in Kacky at 43. Let's keep it up. People asking what is PF? It's press forward. PF means press forward in Trackmania. So just holding up arrow like I'm doing now. This jump is PF. This one is not. Requires more inputs. But this one, set up and press forward. And it just works. Need to press brake later. Need to press brake later. Trust my gut on that. I think I should watch Sammy inputs here. I feel like Sammy has studied this map more than anyone. That his finish would be one to copy, but... Yeah, late break and we get that, you know? Still probably not too fast? Or not fast enough? There. Imagine how much time you would save if the countdown was 1 second instead of 3. The countdown is actually 1 second only. It counts 3 to 1, but it counts very fast. So that is a blessing by the doves. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, you know? It's very quick seconds. Three, 2, 1, 0. So quite nice. We don't have to waste that much time. Countdown on Stadium was despair. Yeah, the old games was crazy. It doesn't make sense. But you know, like this shocks me in every other game I play. Whenever I play another game, and you are not instantly able to reset attempts like in Trackmania. And it's most games actually. The majority of games where there's like a race or a time trial or anything like that, and you don't just get to instantly reset without like 2 10-second cutscenes and menuing and all this. It's like, what's happening? Why does it take so long? Why can, like, do they not want players to play? Yo, Lethamir. And your persistence during community challenge and events like this. It's, you know, key is to have fun. During Deep Dip 2, I stopped having fun and I quickly spiraled. But here I'm having a good time. Just going with it. Hope we're doing well. Yeah, you too, man. Ugh. Okay, that was a good start. Should we play this for 2 more minutes or 392? Let's play this. That's actually starting to get the start now, so. Guys, I had the pleasure of meeting Lethamir this summer. We both went to the Porsche track day and got to both drive and be passengers in very quick cars. So that was cool. Very, very cool. Okay, so it's, I think I understand it actually. And didn't crash, I will add. Yeah, we stayed clean on the roads. Kept it clean. Oh my lord. How's this not enough speed? Oh, this? But now I think we're suffering here. Or? No, I got so lucky, bro. I got so lucky. I don't deserve this finish. I have not studied this map enough. I have not practiced enough. I misaimed the wall ride. Scrappy would probably send the curse of Raw upon me if he saw that ending after all his scams, but I'll take it. I'll take it. 44. That was not supposed to happen. I was about to just leave the server because I thought I couldn't get it, but we are now untied 2nd place. Shout out to Lethamir. Untied 2nd place.